Hello my dear friends, if you are new on this channel, my name is Daniel. I'm posting weekly videos about fragrances, so if you love fragrances also, even a like is going to help me a lot. If you already subscribed to this channel, you are an absolute legend. Prada Paradigme is a fragrance which got a lot of hype in fragrance community, and I was really curious what's the deal with this scent. Some people love it, some people hate it, and I ordered straight away from eBay 2 samples. The guy was nicely enough and he sent me the third one as a gift. Thank you for this. The fragrance arrived and I sprayed straight away this fragrance on my skin. I smelled it and I was like, this fragrance doesn't smell bad at all, but it's very sweet in the opening. In the first 5 minutes, this fragrance is very sweet, and I try to identify the sweetness. So we have the bergamot in the opening, musk. It's a bit musky overall, just a bit, but it's not a musky scent by any means. We have this geranium and it's balsamic. So this fragrance is balsamic with a benzoin touch all the way through. So it's balsamic from the opening. 70% this fragrance is balsamic, sweet, very sweet in the opening. So I went straight away and I took my essential oil set and I tried to identify the sweetness, and also I took the geranium, the essential oil, and this sweetness is not coming from what I'm smelling here, the geranium. It's sweet, but not as sweet as in the opening. In the opening, almost it has a sugary touch, so it's very sweet, you know, so very sweet. This sweetness is fading a bit away, not entirely, so this fragrance is still sweet until the end, but as I said in the opening, it's very sweet. And overall, this fragrance is very balsamic. Very balsamic, sweet, a flower touch, a geranium. This fragrance is very good for those people who love the sweet scent, sweet balsamic. Also, this fragrance is very good in the late fall, winter time. Again, if you love this sweet scent, if you don't like the sweet balsamic scent, stay away from this scent because this fragrance is, you know, not a fresh one. Also, this fragrance is not green like the bottle suggests. No, so this fragrance is not green. About the performance, I sprayed in the first day 4 sprays just to get a feedback about the scent. I went to the gym, I came back, I went straight away to the shower. The second day I used the rest of what was left from the sample, about maybe 12-13 sprays. I sprayed it and I was like, I must have another wearing. So the third day I used the full 1.2 sample, maybe were like 18-19 sprays, and I sprayed this, and after 4 hours I asked a mate if he can smell me from this distance, and he couldn't. I was a bit surprised because I was expecting actually to get a beast mode performance out of this fragrance, taking in consideration this fragrance is sweet and balsamic. I didn't. The longevity was about 8-9 hours with the skin scent included, and also the projection in the first 2 hours was here, but at the 4-hour mark was close to the skin, so bear this in mind. This fragrance overall, yes, I like it, but maybe we have better alternatives on the market. One of these fragrances actually is Scandal Le Parfum. When I've tested that fragrance, had an amazing performance on my skin, also has the geranium note included. So if you like this geranium, sweet, a bit balsamic, you know, a bit maybe kind of vanilla vibe, that fragrance is going to have a much better performance than this one, so check that one out. Also, that fragrance is cheaper than this. This is my honest recommendation to you. This fragrance, of course, is for the cooler days, late fall, winter. Anyone over 22-25 can wear it, you know, because it's sweet. Even if it's, you know, balsamic, is still very playful. So yeah, this fragrance overall, if you love the sweet scents, it's very safe. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, take care of you. Bye bye.